the fortunes of Milan. A sixth coach in 4 years, a ninth since they won the title in 2011. Too many changes. Ticker tape welcome for the two sides. Cracking atmosphere building. And there is Paolo Valeri, the referee. 14 games in charge this season, just the 66 yellow cards. Watch out for a plethora. Off we go in the second of the Coppa to the French-born fullback, and here's a crack from Rage. That's a good effort.
Ramsey dropping back to midfield and Cuadrado further forward. So they go down.
Country, just the 104. Hernandez, Ramsey quick to pounce, and certainly can't give him that sort of Cristiano Ronaldo. No free kick given. Cuadrado has started on this. Aguero, of course, not far behind in terms of back by Ismaail benacer, the former Arsenal player. And Ramsey, again, not strong enough in the challenge.
Here we look at the penalty appeal. No, I think certainly Cuadrado will try and...
A player had spells at the both. Ibrahimovic, good shape about that Milan defence as well. Plug in the gaps and stolen effortlessly. Powers up through the gears in towards Ibrahimovic with the improvised. Spanish giants would take him, I'm sure. Here he is. Kessie. When we get the second stage of the win, Ramsey was offside.
Some really good intricate.
Sirieka. There's Cuadrado's got to get tighter. Here's Frank Cassio. We know he can shoot, and the fullback can stay forward.
There's a shot earlier from Calabria.
That would have been to celebrate his 100th
time I've seen him playing for Juve. He's trying to get the ball with the greedy. Whether it's certainly Aaron Ramsey, Pjanic will always
more purposeful, and Ibrahimovic can find that sort of pass. Ramsey could run from him again. Pjanic with the free kick bent in. Safe hand. Cuadrado, they're just getting on top. Juventus. He's gone for goal. Parried by Donnarumma.
It's a good stop.
Ismaail benacer on a tightrope.
A little bit of trouble, and that's exactly what turned out. But of course, what you then don't go challenge.
It was a shoulder. Purely, of course, was a former Juve player. Of himself. It's benacer. Romagnoli. Benacer. The wall. A player lying on the ground to stop the shot in underneath. Well, moving up into cruise control.
You're right, you need to disrupt
their left-hand side, and
well, there will certainly be the options for Maurizio.
Befuddled. Off we go in the second half then. We've subsequently gone on to win it with Juventus. Another who comes from Ismail benacer. Ibrahimovic gets the ball back from benacer and gives it to the former Arsenal youngster.
Just looks up, picks him out at the far post. A brilliant ball, but it's a long way.
The stars of the first half, that's for sure. Going down that left-hand side. Cuadrado. Basiliaco. I think it was going wide anyway. The club. This is a chance here then for Rebic. Once again. Hasn't really recovered since then, has it?
No, it hasn't. And also, it really is, I think, for the home.
Cuadrado back to Dybala. Order again, and on he goes to steer it through. It was back in September, I think. Keep players like that. He's only 22. Benacer. Also one on top at the moment. Ismail benacer. Rebic. Ibrahimovic ripples the... That's a good save.
To come to his left foot, just tries to find that.
Basiliaco. The left cross to the far stick area. Rebic! Breakthrough! First goal in the Coppa Italia semi-final first leg goes to Milan, and it goes down to Rebic. Buffon finally beat.
They finally get some joy. Ante Rebic again. Scored the first goal in the Milan derby. There he is, getting on the score sheet again. Good firm challenge from Challen.
Free kick. Oh, it was Bentancur, fine player. His valuation is double. 20 minutes to go in the San Siro. Home side have it. PSG can get a game. Madrado. Cross deep to the far stick, and Dilic firm in the closing moments. Milan.
It's all happening. To think these two semi-finals, before they started
off, they become more conservative. Always misjudged that. He was trying to find this man. Juventus across towards Ronaldo. It hit. Moment, big club Juventus, biggest in the country, and they've got the penalty. You said you've seen them given, and we've seen them given for Juventus. Will Ronaldo have the last laugh? Yes, he does. Milan won, Juventus won in stoppage time. Juve draw level in the first leg of the Coppa Italia semi-final in controversial fashion.
Ronaldo ignores.
In it comes, it's glanced through to the far post, Ibrahimovic back into the midst. He badly wants to win this competition. Quadrado being chased back in there by Çalhanoğlu. Dybala. Some stoppage time to go. Kanic. Handled and dealt with by Buffon. A star